You know that feeling. You're in a room full of people. The conversation is flowing, jokes are landing, everything seems fine. But inside, there's no friction, no tension of comparison. You aren't scanning the room to see who's smarter, more successful, or more charismatic. You are simply present. And sometimes, that very presence makes you an anomaly. When you don't play the game, the world tries to label the glitch. People might call you detached, or too laid back, maybe even unambitious. Sometimes they mistake your peace for arrogance, even though there isn't a drop of it in you. The truth is, you're just not participating in the silent competition that everyone else is losing themselves in. Society struggles to categorize those who don't mirror its hidden rules. But this isn't a flaw. It's not a lack of character. It's a stable psychological blueprint. Most explanations are shallow. Oh, they're just an introvert, social anxiety, low drive. But if you look closer, it's not about avoiding people. It's not about a fear of falling short. It's that when you are with others, you feel zero internal pressure to compete. None. Human social systems are historically built on hierarchy, status, and recognition. For most, a social setting automatically triggers status tracking circuits in the brain. Who's up? Who's down? Who's the center of gravity? This is ancient machinery, dopamine and serotonin firing in response to social standing. But for some, these circuits are calibrated differently. It's not that you're enlightened or above it all. It's that your nervous system learned to regulate itself without constant social feedback. Research into motivation suggests that people like you have a lower dopamine response to external status markers and a higher response to internal criteria, a sense of completion, personal alignment, and meaning. Your brain simply doesn't get a hit from outperforming someone else, so it stops trying. In real life, it looks like this. You don't enter a room to prove something. You don't speak to take up space. You don't listen just to find a weakness. You just are. Often, this isn't a conscious choice. It's an adaptation. It might stem from a childhood where comparison didn't offer safety, or an environment where you found peace through observation rather than performance. This isn't just philosophy. It's a regulation strategy. When the brain realizes that stability comes from within rather than from winning, it stops investing energy in the race. Instead, it develops other channels: deep perception, autonomy, radical self-containment. There is no right way to be. For some, competition is a spark. For you, it's just noise. But this way of living comes with a subtle price. Because you don't mirror the collective tension, you might feel invisible. The social world is designed to notice those who are fighting for a spot. You might find yourself outside the inner circles that are bonded by shared ambition or comparison. You are there, but you aren't in the game. If you recognize this in yourself, know this: you are not broken. Your psyche didn't miss a step. Your experience is valid. This is a way of being that grew out of your real life, your real needs, and your real history. It doesn't need to be fixed. It just needs to be understood.